Hello, my name's James Gray, and welcome to We Love Cinema.
I want to be an artist when I grow up.
You're gonna be an artist if you want to be. Nothing's gonna stop you.
You're going to college.
He'll have dinner with kings if he plays his cards right.
Yeah, no, I was just in the screening, and I mentioned something that I had read on the wall of a art exhibit in Los Angeles. It said, "History and myth begin in the microcosm of the personal," which was so powerful to me. Sometimes the smaller the story, the bigger the scope. It's not, you don't need 100,000 soldiers running down a sand dune or whatever. The soul is the infinite, and peeling away the layers of our soul has its own epic quality. That's what I was after anyway. It's a great question. Well, I suppose it depends on the person we're talking about. I mean, maybe, because all problems are relative, right? So if you have let's say you had the perfect childhood, right? Somebody stole your pen, it would be a crisis. So I suppose so, because you don't have anything to measure life and loss against. So everything seems monumental. Every choice that you make is fraught. Well, yes and no. The human race has always felt under existential threat. Obviously, nuclear weapons has added an extra dimension to that, but certainly you would be hard-pressed to find somebody in the year 1350 with Black Plague who didn't think the world was ending. So that fear, that terror has always been with us. I find no answers. I have no catharsis. I don't feel any better. It is an enduring hole that needs to get filled, which I think is a good thing, because it means I keep wanting to make more of them to try and fill that hole. You're trying to fix the wound that is in your spirit and try to get something out, you at your most vulnerable. To me, that's what makes for the best cinema. Again, to the material, I felt more at home, I felt more in control, and I enjoyed making the film more. If I had an idea, plus I'm crazy. I don't think I have good comic taste, because I think that there's a lot of funny stuff in the films that I've made and nobody ever laughs at any of it. So, I mean, this movie I just made is, the first half has a ton of stuff that I tried to make funny. But I think what I think is funny, nobody else does. So maybe I shouldn't, because it might be a pretty bad movie.
Bad about those kids, and you're gonna say something. You're gonna be a mensch, okay? Firm handshake. Okay, give me a hug.